Well, hey guys, this is a little bit of a different video for me today. So I know that many of you probably are playing on worship teams, and so I just wanted to share a couple things with you that I've been learning over the last few years. For starters, music is definitely a passion of mine. Worship music specifically is something I'm really passionate about, but not just the music, but also Bible study. So I'm in between Bible studies with groups of women right now and have been doing my own study at home. So I just got done with a 10-week study on the book of Hebrews. And so there was something in here that I definitely wanted to share with you, because we can have all of the doxology in the world. Like, we could play the best riffs and we could play the best music at church. And if we don't have a right theology, if we don't know who we're worshiping, if we don't know why we're worshiping the creator of the universe, we lose something in that. So having a right theology with our doxology is so important. So if you're not studying, if you're not reading, I would encourage you to do that. I'm going to link a couple of my favorite resources down in the description below. So the book of Hebrews was written at a time where the Jewish Christians were maybe considering that Jesus was not enough or wasn't the right way. And so they were considering returning to the Old Testament sacrificial system. The temple in Jerusalem still existed, so they were thinking, like, maybe we just go back to the old type of sacrifices. And the writer of Hebrews wanted to encourage them that, one, Jesus' sacrifice, the once and for all time sacrifice, is not only sufficient, but is also superior, and how Jesus is God himself, and how Jesus is greater than the angels. He is our high priest who mediates for us with God the Father. So right in the middle of Hebrews, in chapter 6, verse 10, there is something in here that, he was talking kind of facetiously, and it says, we're confident that you are meant for better things that come with salvation through Jesus Christ. And then it says in verse 10, for God is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers as you still do. So if you are out there and you are serving on a worship team, and maybe it's been a long haul and it's been a long time, maybe you're feeling discouraged, read through that. Let that be an encouragement to you that God doesn't forget what you've done for him and what you've done for your local church and your body of believers. I've been on my worship team for about 9 years, and the last 5 have just been so easy. I don't know how else to describe it, have been so full of joy. But I know that's not always the case, right? Whether you're maybe serving under difficult leadership, or it's just a difficult time, or you're missing musicians, or fill in the blank, right? We all go through seasons of discouragement. So let that be an encouragement to you, that by sharing your talents, by sharing your skills, by being involved and serving in your local church, you're not just serving the believers and the body and your leadership, but you're serving the Lord, and he does not forget and he does not overlook what you have done. So be encouraged today, especially in this Christmas season when things can get crazy and people can be really stressed out. I hope that this season is an encouragement to you, and God bless.